in a row, can I? Wait, this is Shane free. Outrageous. This is Shane free.
I hope he gets hit by a car.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. All right. Yes, thank God. Let's start this.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me.
What up, bitches?
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Little eye candy.
Keep telling me to let
Thank me later.
Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting out in the land. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. This is Shot from the Point Love Phones with none other than Kashi.
Hi, I'm back.
It's nice to have you back. You look so happy. I think
Thanks for having me
your hair
back.
out a little longer. I think that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of hot. Like, yeah, my wife can hear me from here. It's good. And everybody's favorite gay ops officer, Tobes. We ought to do.
I tick all the boxes.
I don't care. I want to talk about this, right? We were thinking about getting Mediger's like hat and parry his hat and get a third Tobes shirt and have it say gay ops, SFTP, gay ops. 24/7.
I would wear that.
You'd wear that? I have two. Tobes has managed to get himself 2 fucking shirts. You realize that?
I am iconic.
Yeah. How many SFTP shirts do you have now, Kirsch?
I have none.
Oh, you could have lied. All right, we have that going on. Also, this is a. Let me open up the tags here. Hang on a second. Let me get to this real quick, and before we start taking love phones calls, and we are taking love phones calls. Let me be. I want to make this abundantly clear. This is not. They already fucking asked me to monetize the fucking thing. This thing already got flagged. If you can believe that.
This one?
Oh God, yeah. It's ridiculous. You can't. The streams almost automatically get flagged. Okay, here's the thing. We are not talking about. I'm gonna read the tags. Shane Dawson, Jake Paul, Shane, Logan Paul, the mind of Jake Paul, Dawson. Shane something TV, Paul, comedy, vlog. Well, we might talk about comedy. No, we won't. Vlogs, iPhone, Garrett Watts. Who's that? I don't know. We're not going to talk about Jeffree Star.
That's Shane's friend.
Is it? I don't even know. I took him out, actually. I want to be honest here.
So what can we talk about?
The dark side of Jay. We're only taking your calls about your love problems for our personal entertainment. That's right. I forgot to put the little doctor thing next to my name. I'll do that now. Doctor Tommy C. That makes it official, or officially unofficial. And I'm going to put
that
the tags.
little heart between us is missing too.
We are not talking about the above.
Yo, we got some breaking news.
What's the breaking
news? You guys
news?
remember what happened last night with Boogie and everything he said, right?
Yeah, he said a bunch of like he was trying to get along with the alt-right guys, gas and juice, that whole nine.
Yeah. Well, he just apologized for it on Twitter.
Did he really? I never saw that coming. How can that be? Boogie apologized for that? Unbelievable. I'm so sick of him. Did you meet him at VidCon?
I did. He was very nice and he bought me lunch.
Oh, I can't say anything bad about him now. He bought you lunch. Did he eat the lunch he bought you? Fuck. Jesus.
It was delicious.
Did he? Did he eat it? Did he pick off? Did he when he's talking to you? Was he taking like French fries off and shit?
No, he was pretty busy talking to McJagger Nuggets, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I was kind of sitting on their business meeting with Billy the Fridge.
This guy apologizes more than any two people I've ever met in my life. Well, I'm going to go with the alt-right guys and just shoot the shit. Oh, good. I'm probably going to fucking... Now Mediger's probably going to do 20 videos on him. He doesn't know what the fucking Pandora's... Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Count Dankula had millennial woes on stream last night.
Oh yeah,
they're all right too, right? I don't know much about her, right?
Millennial woes?
Yeah,
not roaming millennial.
I don't know. They're all fucking British. Say to me. I don't care what they have to say. Dude, I gotta do something. Everybody fucking bashes the Gamergates over it. Guess what? It was more interesting. All the fucking political commentators suck, or they changed and they're morphed into something like, I don't know, Chris Reagan. Everyone else sucks. They outright suck. The only one I'm going to watch is Crown T because he makes history videos, and they're very good. All right.
I think the only one political that I still watch is Bearing.
Bearing's really
Ew.
good. Bearing's good. No, Bearing's
I like
really
his
good.
voice. I like his voice.
Bearing's really good. Bearing's really funny and entertaining. All right, there's the other guy. I forgot. Bearing. Absolutely. That's right. He fucking follows both the channels. I can't believe I said this. All right. Dude, whatever your name is. What's your love problem?
Hi.
What? Is it a communication problem between you and her? Let me guess.
What?
I hate you. And so does your partner.
Hey.
Yes, it's not even her fault. The whole fucking server's going berserk. Oh man, this happened before when we were on. No, it's not even her fault. I can't even, or his, or it's really difficult to tell. The whole fucking server went to shit.
Hello.
Hang on. Yeah, pain in my ass. Let me see if I can fix it.
There's something wrong with Discord.
Yeah, no, there's something wrong with Discord. We had this problem like just like an hour ago, and I knew what to do last time, and I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. Bow. See if that works. Okay, sweetie, you're on the air.
Wait.
Discord keeps crashing.
Yeah.
Oh, now I hear you again.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. How can I help you, Alkud?
Hey. I'm like really sort of like.
I have a fucking voice effector on your dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like Tommy and T.
Just turn it off and talk like a human being. I have no time for your bullshit.
I fucking love Tobes, man.
Do you? Then you can turn it off because he likes guys to talk like that. You don't have to put
No, I
anything
don't.
on.
Yeah.
He loves guys that sound like they're trying to sound like fucking teenage girls. It turns him on.
Oh.
Like, oh my god.
God.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of what I want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what you say now.
All right, sweetie, get to. I have no time for bullshit today. I'm. You got to be really funny.
I thought Tobes was straight.
Get out of here. Fuck off. All right. It's ready, guys. You know what's gonna happen, and I don't even care if it does. If you guys don't call in and give me this bullshit, when are you doing another love phones? When are you doing another? I'm just gonna talk to Kirsch, and I don't give a fuck.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna talk to Kirsch and see what she's been up to, and I'm gonna make fucking a lot of sexual innuendos and gay jokes. That's what I'm gonna do because that's pretty much all I can do. You know,
I'm used to that by now.
I'm no Ralph. I'm not. I don't have the wit and the mind. I'm not as good as Ralph. What can I tell you?
Who's Ralph?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Is that Andy Worski? Somebody said in the chat.
Me?
No, that was the call.
Oh,
Walt,
the
you're on
caller.
the air.
So, with my situation in school, because I'm strong with girls.
Can I let
okay?
the people know what's going on in your school? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Apparently, Volt finds himself surrounded by bitches, right? Hot bitches. He's got one problem. He was born a Muslim, and he lives in a crackpot Muslim country, right? And he doesn't know how to take advantage of these bitches and take advantage of the situation because he probably thinks they'll hang him from his penis somewhere off a flagpole. And his big idea is to call me. His big idea is to call me up and ask me what I think, and like I can help him.
Tommy,
What?
he's my brethren in arms. Like I come from the same.
He doesn't
sort
want
of-
what you have and what you want. Come to think of it.
well, no. I dated girls when I was in high school.
Just to cover so nobody kills. Yeah, you dated girls so you wouldn't get killed. That's how I know. I understand.
No.
I understand.
Most gay guys date a girl first.
Yeah, well, no, that's not true.
But girls, plural.
Plural. Oh, so you did a menage whatever the fuck it's called?
Not at the same time. Oh,
Spit
Lord.
roast.
That's kind of hot. I was actually
That's
looking
not
up
how that
hookers.
works, Kirsch.
Hey. All right, so what's your problem, Vault? This is about you. It's not about us.
There is this one girl in my class who's been like staring at me, following me around,
Nice.
asking me questions about shit.
Oh.
Fucking
How do I take the advantage?
Okay. Well, I don't know what you can do without getting your head chopped off, but I'll do my best. You got a project upcoming?
Yeah.
It's study time. You found your study partner.
Oh, yeah.
I always like when the fucking... I don't care what female is my co-host on these things. When I get a nodded head, I know. Because I know I got it right. So she's nodding her head. I'm like, yes, I got that one. I wish I was this good when I was his age. I didn't have as many obstacles as him. Yeah, ask her if she wants to be a study partner.
Yeah.
All right.
It's that simple.
Thank you.
God, you don't even need a wingman in that situation.
No, well, one of my friends joined my class.
Go somewhere where you can leave. Go somewhere else. That's where I would take her. And don't get caught.
Thank you.
For Christ's sakes.
All right.
Don't get caught.
Also, find out what her favorite snack is and bring it to studying.
Baby!
Yeah.
Kirsch, that's what I like about Kirsch.
But don't bring it just for her. Bring for her and her friends.
Right.
I'm probably thinking about bringing for the entire class, just so I look friendly.
Oh,
No,
but make sure it's her thing.
not.
You got to remember, they can't be alone. They probably can't be alone. You got to. They're in the Middle East. Kirsch.
No, in fairness, it's kind of fine because I am in a private school and it's all mixed.
It's all mixed.
Yeah.
There's a white girl.
No, it's an Arab.
An Arab. Yeah, close enough. You'll get to white girls one day. I promise.
It's like the pyramid scheme. You got to climb to the top.
You got to climb. You got to get.
One step.
Although I
One
always,
step at a time.
I always did want to go up to a chick and an Arab chick and I don't know, rack that thing off her fucking head. It's like, what do you look like? That's what I always want to do.
You'd probably get arrested.
Luckily,
as well.
Tommy
Yeah, you think?
does not wear that.
I just want to know what you look like. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I always want to do that. That's what I do when I'm on a bus and I see one of those things. I just want to go up and rip it off. Let's just help her. Let me help you with that. Wow, you're beautiful.
They
Don't
secretly
hide.
train self-defense, and they would just karate chop your arm off if you try it.
No, they're just lazy.
Oh.
You gotta yell peekaboo.
She's afraid. I'm a man. Probably afraid of me.
Even
too
the lower
awkward.
class women here act like the upper class women in
really?
like the States.
Oh, do they really?
They're all like Republican, uptight women. That's what they are.
Oh, Arab women are uptight? I would never thought of that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I never saw that coming. I thought they were free and open about their sexuality. Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking sorry.
Any other advice,
You'd be
guys?
really pretty if you took that thing off your head.
Study with her, buy her a snack,
You know,
tell her how smart she is.
where
Well,
I
I've
buy
been
my
helping her with her
I buy my
science.
smoke stuff. I hope this guy's not listening. He doesn't know that I'm on the internet. The guy I buy my smoke stuff from an Arab guy, right? I like him a lot. I don't disrespect him because I think his wife works there. She's Arab and she has crystal blue eyes, and she's a little chubby for my taste.
Syrian?
For a
She's
young
Syrian?
girl. What? I let you have a little more pounds as you get older. That's my fucking. I'm like an army test. You get a little fatter when you get older. But she's in her early 20s. I'm like an army test. She's little, as you get past 30, you're allowed a few more pounds. But anyway, but I like. They're absolutely stunningly beautiful. But I have no idea what she looks like because she's wrapped up in that thing. And I don't want to be rude, but I have to be honest with you. I'm like, God, you're really pretty.
You just have to go by the eyes.
Yeah, dude. When you have brown skin like that and your eyes are like glowing, like the blue eyes, she has blue eyes in you. She has like blue eyes in you. They glow, and it's kind of creepy at first, but then it's kind of hot. General Crow, one post, dress her up as a furry and dance for her. That's a great idea. Why don't you tell all those broads you're a furry? Volt, like Boogie did. Do you have that clip by chance, Zhivago?
Yeah, let me get it.
Yeah, thank you.
I will just go ahead and admit to everything now. Could I do it right live or fuck it before it gets out? Let me tell you the truth. I am a furry, and I like getting pegged.
You know what?
He's a furry and he likes to be pegged.
I'm
Wait, Boogie said that?
That's Boogie.
Yeah. He wanted to be split in two.
Fuck's sake.
How do you peg him? His ass, you don't know where his ass begins and the shoulders start. From his shoulder.
He's really not that fat anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I bet he's still pretty big. God.
He's pretty big, but like compared to the first time I saw him at VidCon and to when I saw him this year, he's like half the person.
Yeah.
He was.
Well, I'm happy for him. I'm not happy he went on that show, but what the fuck? It's something. That's what I thought this morning. He'll be apologizing. The only question is how soon. Sorry.
What's that Stone Temple Pilot song? I'm half the man I'm used to be.
I'm half the man used to be. I'm glad the 90s are over.
What the fuck just happened?
Yes, you weren't. You don't remember that stuff, sweetie. You're too young. Bye, Volt.
Thank you.
All right.
Tobes wears a burqa in public to catch fish. Arab boys.
It's a good idea. There's another shirt. You know. Big dick energy. Big dick energy. If you want this thing to keep rolling, I won't do this for fucking till next year unless you call in. Jesus. I swear to God, I won't do this till next. And give me some fucking likes. I have no room for bullshit. None. Go ahead.
What?
Big dick energy. He already fucked off, didn't he? You cunt. Hey, fuck you. I want to kick you out of my server.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to kick you out of my server.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. It's a girl.
Awesome.
It's a girl. It's big dick energy.
It's me, illegal EU memes. I just changed my thing into the most retarded shit.
You're over 18? I just got to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm 19.
Cool. You going to be in Germany soon? Or?
No, sadly, I like my rights.
Well, I can't violate them, but a refugee might. You know. All right, what do you got, big dick?
I've had enough of Muslims for a while.
Oh, that's right. Are you Muslim? You're Muslim, right?
Me? No, I'm buddies with. I was buddies with a Muslim. Fuck me.
No, okay.
Oh, wait. I want to hear this story.
Tell
I
Tobes the
want to
story.
hear this story.
Tell Tobes the story.
Well, I mean, they were like a bad Muslim, if that makes sense.
Drinker, like...
Yeah.
Bomb maker.
Drinker.
No, that's a loyal Muslim.
Nah, but like she's got issues.
Okay, she got. Oh, it's
Very,
your girlfriend.
very emotional, abusive. But she doesn't mean to, but she means to.
But is that because she's Muslim or because she's a crazy bitch?
Oh, crazy bitch, TBH. Like, she's very narcissistic. She has.
Yeah, but what brought in?
Yeah, maybe if she's more religious, she wouldn't be such a cunt. You know?
She's just a nut job, but like, all right, I need some advice.
I give it to you, baby.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you do if you have a friend that's lied to you about some really heinous shit?
Like
but you
what?
really
You got to get specific, though.
All right. So I have a buddy who she told me that she'd be back like in a couple months just to chill and talk to me and all that shit. Because me and her are close. We've been friends for like 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so she leaves, and this was back in May, and I've been waiting. So like I wait for like a month or so, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'll message her, and I will get a response. So I'm like, all right, ma'am, I'll just go talk to her brother because I know her brother.
Okay.
And I get this crazy story about how they were arrested for like assault, and that they're in a prison far away in a different country, and that, rightly I'm shocked and worried. And so I'm wondering what to do. So I'm like, maybe I should look up her.
All right, let me break this down.
So I think like, maybe I should look up her arrest records to see like, all right, how long is she gonna be in prison for? Maybe I can help her, or worst case scenario, just wait it out and talk to her then.
How heinous is it? What is she being accused of?
Oh, I'm nothing. That's the thing.
What?
How could she be held without what are the charges?
Wait for it. So I look her up, right, to see like the arrest records, and I come to find she's not arrested at all.
Okay.
She's on her fucking accounts in her own country and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here worried sick, thinking that she's fucking arrested, like in some.
So why do you think she lied to you about being arrested to begin with?
I have no idea.
Drama queen.
No, she's a sociopath.
Well, you already answered your own fucking question.
No.
No,
But when I say sociopath, I mean like genuine antisocial personality.
Okay, but if you know that and she lied to you and she's not around anyways, what's the problem?
That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the thing. Can you explain the thing, please?
Well,
that is in fact the thing. We want to know this thing.
Were you guys like super close friends before? Was she your bestie or?
Yeah, I mean, like we've been friends for 5 years. We've like talked on and off. Like we've
right.
we've been chilling, and just knowing that this is, like that happened. It's been fucking with me, and I kind of have a history of people fucking me over like this, like
Right.
Like disappearing and tell you they got arrested?
disappearing. Yes, telling me that they got arrested. That's something new. That's new.
Yeah.
That's definitely something interesting.
Now, you said before she was a sociopath. That wasn't just like an ad hominem or just name calling or anything. That was you think doesn't.
She told me full on, like, I had a test because.
Let me ask you something. You're calling Tommy C here, all right? What do you think Tommy C would? How do you think Tommy C would answer? Like, my friend's a sociopath. She kind of blew me off, told me some crazy lies. What should I do? What do you think Tommy C would say?
Fucker. Just.
Exactamundo. There you go. If you really honestly think she's like a sociopath, it's like the biological condition of evil. You know, I mean, I avoid them, and the only time I ever had to deal with them when was in the Army if they were in charge of me. You know, and then I just avoided the shit out of them, and I hope they went away or got transferred or something like that. If there's somebody like that, I mean, shit, these are people that therapists are told not to treat. What the fuck are you gonna do?
I don't know. It's just part of me wants to think that there's a normal person under there, and
women.
No. Do you know what it is? Part of you wants to think that you haven't been that horribly wrong to trust a person who is not trustworthy. That's the thing, and you gotta let go of that.
You know, there's a part of me that hopes that Faye Sensor's ex-girlfriend is going to give me a blowjob, but that's not going to happen either. You know.
No, but a piece of honest advice, like. If you encounter somebody like that and they really hurt you, and I'm sure she really hurt you because she's a good friend or was a good friend, you have to cut it loose, and you can't be mad at yourself for trusting the person, and can't just don't be hung up on it.
I'm not even mad at myself. I'm not even mad. That's
You're just disappointed. You're disappointed.
Well, then what are you?
She's disappointed. You're just sick of this shit going on, and you got a bruck break. But here's the good news: you're 19. You know, and you met a crazy person, and it's
better now than later.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
She's not even
Thank
crazy,
God he wasn't a dude and you married her. That's what I'm thinking.
She is clearly crazy if she's telling you a story like that.
There's no comparing that, right? There's no. That is one thing that it took me a long time to get over. Like, they say that. Girls like to fix men.
No,
they say that what girls, and I think they do. They try to fix and change men, and marry them. I think men try to do that to women in some ways, because men, in a lot of cases, I used to call it knight in shining armor complex, and those guys are really attracted to loons because they want to fix them, they want to save them, they want to go to the whorehouse and say, I can take you away from all of this, and the whore is like, I just want your money. Like in most cases. But it
happens in the gay community a lot. Tommy,
oh, does it really? Jesus.
Yeah, but it's less like.
I'm gonna make you a proper faggot. I'm gonna make you a proper. I'm gonna change your life. I'll pay for everything. But I mean,
it's one of those junky gays that
heroin addicts. I will get you off heroin with love.
What matters worse though is like the disorder that I do have. It makes me feel bad for wanting to cut a person off. It's like I have an intense fear of abandonment because of this disorder. It's called borderline personality disorder.
Captain Kersh, that's the call. Don't turn Skype off, Kershie. We had you up there.
It's my connection got fucked up.
Oh, okay. Next time, plug in.
but just like.
You're disappointed. Now, I feel for you. I mean, this is one of these things like it's cowboy uptime kind of. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of, if she's telling you that crazy shit and then telling you got arrested, this is, if she comes back, you ought to like head for the hills. And it sucks. I'm not going to sit there and belittle your friendship, and I know what these, wackos can be like. They're very, funny, and they can make you laugh, make you feel special, make you they're cool because they don't give a shit about anything, but it's just, I mean, they also destroy your life.
Yeah.
And right now, Jesus Christ, you're calling me. That should say everything.
This is when you know your life is fucked up, when you're calling Tommy for advice.
Come on. I'm not saying don't call, because you got to call. Otherwise, I'll never do this shit again.
That is true.
But no, I look, I'm not going to, like I said, look, I'm not a doctor. This show's for gags, but real people call with real problems. It's tough. Go find another girlfriend. You seem like a nice girl. You know what? It's possible to make friends with somebody that is not a nut. It's possible. It's out there. But there's a lot of, trial and error. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
the more you do that, the more you'll get a vibe. Like if you meet somebody like her, it's like, wait a minute, I've already been friends with you. Bye. Just comes with time and experience.
Really, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just hung up over the pain.
Yeah.
It gets easier over time. The more people you meet, the more friends you make, the more friends you lose. It's just, it becomes part of life. You're still young.
Hearing you talk, it seems that you're less sad about losing their friendship and more angry about not having them apologize to you for it.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. Like, if they came back, like, today, I would be fine. It's just, again, I'm just really tired of people doing this to me.
It's not going away. You gotta learn from these mistakes so you know to avoid them before it gets to this point.
Like, she's not the first person who's done this, and she's not going to be the last, but it's just...
Are you into chicks?
Yeah, I'm gay.
Oh, gay. Okay.
My ex really fucked me over badly last year. She,
I'm sorry, kiddo. This is a part of life, especially when you're 19 and everybody's crazy. This is it. You're not the... I mean, I don't... Can you take solace in the fact that this is kind of normal? And you're dating a woman. Dating women is the worst. It's so complicated. You can't. You try to approach it. You try to approach it logically.
Excuse the fuck me.
I'm sorry, Kirsch. He has a fucking point.
I guess. I would argue that guys are just as crazy and complicated.
I told you. I told my ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend, and we still talk to this day. We're born around the same day. We just turned 42. I still talk to her. And I remember being in college, and she was about your age. And she starts telling me, oh, she's so neurotic. And one next thing she's happy, one minute she's mad. And then, I try to take care of her and talk to her. And then she doesn't want to talk. And then she says we don't talk. And I go, oh, you're dating a woman. That's the way it rolls. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. That's the way it rolls. And she's mean. Why would you want somebody mean? Why don't you want somebody to be nice to you? I mean, my wife's currently still nice to me. I'll take it. Not as much as it used to be since before the baby was born, but for the most part, it's okay.
I don't know. It's just not really getting on me lately. It's not even the fact that, like, again, the whole line. It's just that this is the third time this has happened to me.
You want to... All right, it's you. It's all your fault. What do you want from me? Come on. You got to move on. You just try it. I know it sucks.
Well, maybe you just got to pick better people, you know?
Well, take some responsibility.
Actually, you know what? Anna Kana, I don't know if you know her. She's on YouTube, too. She actually just posted a video about that she thought she didn't deserve love, so she always picked guys that were mean to her and didn't really love her. Maybe you're doing that.
That could be it. I mean... That could be it. I don't know.
I got a DM from Greg Paul.
Existential as fuck.
Greg Paul would like to talk. I bet Greg Paul would like to talk to you. And you know what? I have a couple DMs. Did you have a DM round with him?
Drink.
Coming at you.
Yeah, we got JP here.
I would sooner drink bleach than talk to
but you know
Paul.
what? You'll appreciate what you know what? That's right. Exactly. And you know what? When you realize what a creep Greg Paul is, you'll say to yourself, what am I bitching for? I'm not fucking getting seduced by Greg Paul. Everything's great. All right. Have a good one, all right? Take care.
Yeah, you too, Tommy.
All the best.
Bye.
All right.
Get Faye in here.
All right. Faye!
Hi.
Hey. Hello. How old are you, Faye?
25.
All right, good. I can
She's
hit on
married.
Get her out of here. You know the other girls?
But let's be serious. Married problems are more serious than, like, dating problems.
I'll say because you lose all your fucking money. I lost all $30,000 from Iraq.
Girl, like, that's boring, okay?
Married problems are more important because they affect the man the most. Lost $30K in Iraq. Every time I made in Iraq, I ended up in fucking a lawyer's pocket. Tell me about it.
Tommy the Meninist.
Yeah, I'm a Meninist.
Tommy the Meninist.
How are you? How can Dr. Tommy C help you?
Okay, so obviously I'm married. I have a baby.
Cool.
She's 5 months old.
Cool, badass.
And we go to my husband's church. He's gone since he was a baby. It's really important to him. whatever. So when we go, they have a daycare for babies there.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants me to put her in the daycare during the service. That's what it's for, right?
Yeah, we had
but
those.
I don't want to go there because there are men that run it, and to me that's kind of like creepy, and I don't want my child to get like molested. So he gets mad at me.
Yeah, because you know
so
why?
He gets mad at me because he thinks that like I'm just like overprotective.
You probably are, and some of it's normal.
But okay, but like seriously, like he's all like, oh, like they go to church, they wouldn't molest a kid, but like obviously that's not
I will say this. The odds.
Just a couple weeks ago, they arrested the new priest at the church around the corner because he has a record of molesting children.
I will say this. The odds are overwhelming in your favor that nothing's going to happen, and those men mean well.
But at the end of the day, like a 5-month-old can't say,
Faye,
hey, Mom,
you just want an excuse not to go to church.
Is that true?
Not true.
Is that true?
Because I will hold her on my lap and I will disrupt the service. That's fine.
See,
but don't they usually molest like 10-year-old boys?
Yeah, you're thinking Catholics, and she's obviously not Catholic.
No. Sorry.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna side with the woman on this one, right? For emotional reasons. This is something I normally don't do. Here's the thing. You're 5 months, you're brand new mom.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now that your fears are more than likely, probability wise, completely and utterly ridiculous. All right? I'm just telling you that.
Maybe.
That being said, you are the mother. You get the final call. And if you're not comfortable, then what I would do is I would say to him, let's take a seat that's closest to the window. And if she interrupts the service, I will take her down, calm her down, and bring her back. And I would say to him, I know my fears may not be justified in an odd sense, but I can't enjoy the service. And I can't relate if I'm thinking about the baby the whole time. As irrational as that might be, it's still going to happen.
Yeah.
So we can't do it, not yet. If you want to, if you'd like to sit down with those guys and arrange something where you could sit down with them and talk with them and get some background and some vibe on it, you might feel a little comfortable. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm a little sympathetic. If I saw a bunch of dudes at a daycare center, not one woman, it would rub me the wrong way too. But the odds are that they're okay, and they have just as much. And it wouldn't matter if it was a boy or a girl, really. So I get it. And you know what? Your call is your call. You're the mom, bottom line. But you got to try to meet him halfway, because look at it from his perspective. From his, you're like, these. You're saying his people are essentially a bunch of fucking child molesters.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
like
you
I
gotta
feel
be
bad because like I know like 99% chance like that's not true, but like at the end of the day you can never really know what's going on in someone's head.
No,
like you can think your next door neighbor was always a saint, but he's been, like,
but you can't. You know what? I can tolerate this from a brand new mom. If you continue this way of thinking, you're gonna fuck up your kid. Like you're gonna go
and your own life because you never get
two helmets
a single
on.
resting second.
Put two helmets on. I mean, don't do it. Don't go outside. They think that's. We bubble wrapped the millennials. That's one of the problems we're having now. But I got to be honest with you. She's 5 months old. She's practically still an infant. And if you don't jive with this, I would say no. But you should make an effort to talk to the people in there and say something. Can I sit down with the people? Can I talk to those people? Can I ask them how they take care of the baby during the service? What happens if the baby cries? Will there be a certain standard where you come in and get me? If you want to do that and touch base with those people, it would be a hell of a lot easier if you could trust them and go have the service with him and not think of a fucking thing. And it would be a lot easier for you both. So work with him. But if the bottom line is you don't want him there, then I wouldn't do it. But try until you get comfortable. All I'm telling you is make an effort to get comfortable. That's it. That's like the best advice I can give you. Kersey,
I don't know if I'd ever warm up. I've seen too much true crime.
Advice.
And I've also watched a lot of Dr. Phil.
Well, let me tell you something about my best friend in Germany. She was super protective of her first child, right? And she never wanted to give this child to anybody. She didn't even let her own mother watch the baby.
I've seen that. With my sister-in-law did that for a while, which I thought was crazy. Man.
And this kid, I love him to death. He's 6 years old. He's a fucking spoiled brat. It's ridiculous. Like, if he doesn't, I don't know if he does it anymore, but for a while, if he doesn't get what he wanted, he would throw himself backwards. Didn't matter what was behind him, like hand on his forehead, and go like, ah, and just throw himself down, hit his head, whatever. He was so fucking
I gotta be honest,
spoiled.
I got a similar story in Andy's family, and they didn't do it. They had a boy and a girl, and they did that shit to the girl, the firstborn, and she's a kid. There's lots of time. We're seeing similar types of behavior that she's describing. It's really, they think they're almost better than the other kids, and with the boy, they kind of loosened up. They let grandma hold the baby, and he's a lot easier to deal with, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm not that crazy. I let anyone hold my baby.
Well, I'm just don't look at
I
it literally.
let the old ladies at church come and hold her.
Don't look at it literally. Listen, I don't like kids holding my baby. That's why I'm really not being hard on you, because I'd be such a fucking hypocrite. You know, you could ask Dave. Whenever I saw Tommy, I just watched. I'm like, you're as a male, I don't know if there's a chemical change in your body, but it sure feels it, because you become, when that first year is hyper alertness. You probably saw, Kirsch probably saw the tail end of it with me before Tommy turned on. I was just hyper alert of everything at all times. So I get it. I know where you're from, and I'm a dude. Supposedly there's no chemical change in me. I can't imagine how it makes you feel. You know, look at me. I'm sensitive to the women's. That's why bitches. This is why bitches love me.
Just push a second baby out, and they'll take care of it.
Yeah, don't be so selfish. Give the kid a brother.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
No, like not to compare it, but you know, I adopted a kitten in December, right? So he's out of the asshole state now, and now I have a 10-week-old puppy who's tearing up the house, and I don't have time to worry about the kitten anymore.
Yeah,
so
in principle, you're correct.
To the brink of insanity.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for calling.
No, you don't think about the insanity you're in right now.
Right. So my brother and I are a year and a half apart. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I couldn't do it.
Wait another year and a half, and then at least have a sort of an oopsie baby.
My kid is like, if you know, there's some kids that just lay like a pile of rocks on the ground, right, and just don't do anything.
Hold up. Where is this going?
Mine's not like that. She's insane. You put her down for 1 second, she screams. She always needs to be held. She
Every
always
baby's
needs to be played
different.
with.
Every baby's different. Let me tell you.
So, like, if she was just like a pile of rocks, like, yeah, sure, have another one. You know what I mean? But like,
right.
Tobes, like, come on. There's only so much a person can take.
Thank you for the call, Faye. Best of luck. I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, good luck.
Bye, Faye.
Yeah, how do you think? Were you surprised the way I handled that?
Yeah, I was very surprised.
I went with the woman.
Her husband is very attractive.
You know
I keep forgetting that you're actually like a dad.
Yeah, I know.
And husband.
Yeah, it's just weird. No, and the reason I did this is I don't, and I'm willing to stand up to women if they cross the line with me, but I pick and choose my battles, and you really should apply this not just to women in your relationships, but just things in general. You know, like where I was younger, where I took on everything. I pick and choose my values, and I know it's the same thing with men, but also with women. It can be a little more frustrating with them too. Emotions don't respond to logic. There is no deeper emotion on this earth than the ones for your child, and it is considering that her body has gone through incredible biological changes in the last year and a half. I consider that. You take all that into account. To be perfectly honest with you, she's probably, more than like, I'm saying probably because you never know, people are fucking wacky, being completely and utterly ridiculous. But again, emotions don't respond to logic. It's a good thing to keep in mind when you decide to take your wife on or your woman on, or decide to stand down. If you're standing down all the time, you got a problem. But if you never stand up, that's the problem too. Pick your battles. And that one ain't the one I want to win. Because here's the best part. Ask yourself this. What if I win my battle with a woman? Then where am I? If it's no better or worse than you were before, sit down. Call it a day. Sneak out and play some Spider-Man on fucking PS4. That's my advice. Next, George. George.
Hello, George.
Hello, George.
Oh, hello. What's up, Tommy? Hey, Kirsch.
Hey, what's
Hi.
happening?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm the black sheep, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to talk about straight stuff. So you're here just. You're here.
I'm gonna interject. Like,
okay, George, how can we help you?
Anyways, can you guys hear me? First of all.
Yes.
No, not
What's
at all.
the matter, George?
Okay, cool. No, just a question. So I wanted to know what's the best way. So you see how you have people you used to go to high school with in social media.
Yeah.
What's the best way to approach a girl I used to go to high school with, or is it even worth it? Like, or just should I stick to the present? Because like I don't want to like.
What was your relationship to her when you were in high school together?
We weren't friends, but we would talk. We knew each other. That's about it, and we would talk from time to time.
What was the relationship between her and your friends?
Some of her friends knew some of my friends, but not many knew each other. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like,
yeah, I think I'd give him the green light on this one, personally.
Yeah, just strike up a conversation. I'll try to reconnect over something that happened back when and start up a new topic after.
right.
How many years you had of high school?
Oh, that I graduated in 2014.
Oh, you can't do this one. Boy, you're a lot older now, and you don't even look sloppy.
Yeah.
You still look good. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Hey, try this one. Hey, how about a pizza? What's the matter? You don't like pizza? That's my favorite one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that too, definitely.
Yes, try the pizza. Pizza always gets you laid.
Pizza one, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I heard it before, I think.
Where are you from, anybody? We're in the States. You have an accent.
Oh, Canada. I'm Mexican though.
You're Mexican Canadian. Is she a French girl? Is she French?
No, she's actually Filipino, to be honest.
Oh,
Ooh.
There's a lot of those there.
All right, I'm gonna see. She's
Most of my
Filipino.
Canadian friends are of Filipino descent.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
She's Now, you're sure she's a girl too? Because it's tough to tell sometimes with those people.
Oh my God.
Tobes is gay. He's always confusing. The Filipino men are feminine looking, you know. I mean,
Not all of them.
Yeah.
God.
What are they gonna do to me? They're all 5 feet tall.
You're thinking of the Thai, Tommy. I think you're thinking of lady boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're pretty close. They're pretty close and they're regionally close. You know what I mean? No, that's Thai.
Jesus Christ.
Less body hair, General Crow. He's obviously been to Vietnam before.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Harry Vault 69 says, "Yeah, Tommy's kind of right." I'm Big Hairy Arab. He's right. He looked like a woman.
Oh, man.
Well, see you guys in 3 months. 3 months when the strike is lifted. This has been a great show.
All right. All right. Why do you want to go out with this girl? I'm kind of interested. Like, what's the deal? What's her deal? Just she's cute, or it's just weird because we're in high school together, or is this an old crush?
Yeah, no, yeah, she's just cute. That's it.
Yeah.
And
It's not the thing where she's cute now, but she used to be not so cute in high school, right?
Ooh.
no, actually, no. She was
okay.
You keep
Good,
that
because we hate that shit.
Oh,
yeah, we don't want insatiable.
You weren't high. See, I know I had an
season
ex-girlfriend, Monica, that was not hot. She had fucking razor teeth and goddamn flat chest and no straight ass. She hits like 18 years old, drop dead knockout.
Jeffree Star.
Yeah, she looks like Jeffree Star. She's a knockout, and she. It's funny you say that, Kirsch. Kirsch is always thinking ahead. She would run into dudes that were mean to her, that and these guys would walk up to her and they were just, hey Monica, how you doing? And I'm like, oh dude, that guy's bigger than me. It's weird. This is weird. And she'd be kind of poo-poo him off. And I was like, why are you such a dick to that dude? You're so nice to everybody. You're like, it's so weird. And she goes, that guy said it was a part of the itty bitty titty committee, and I just remembered, Yeah, so yeah, all right. Yeah, you better have been nice to her. You know what?
See, I had a guy hit on me the other day that I went to high school with, and his best friend spit on me in high school. And I'm like, you know what? You just stood there and didn't say anything. So no, bye.
Gutless. 10 years ago. Wow. 10 years ago, you remember that shit. See?
I don't care.
I want to see a picture of you in high school. Can you send it to me?
For me?
Yeah, I bet you were kind of hot then too.
Which face do you want? You want the emo face? You want?
Oh, I want emo face Kirsch. That's what I want.
I want the hot legal face.
Big titty.
I want the hot legal face, so I don't feel guilty.
You want the first anorexic face?
No,
you want?
I want the hot legal one. Just give me a legal one.
Running riot. Tell me, running riot in the chat. The male feminist says small titties are nice too.
You can't get big ones. Running riot. Go for it.
Boob lives matter.
Let me see.
Boob lives matter. You gonna put one up there? You gonna send me one?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right
I
now.
want to see I bet Kirsch is still good looking. I cannot believe you were good looking back then. Hello, my name is Kirsch. I am learning English.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you! I love to go to birthday parties.
Sounds exactly like me.
Happy birthday!
My wife still. For a good one here.
Me and my wife, whenever we go somewhere and the Germans sing "Happy Birthday," and of course they hang in English, like. Even my wife can't do TH for fucking life. She has the fucking old accent, right?
It's
and
so hard
she has it. But even she laughs when she hears Germans sing "Happy Birthday." It's like the funniest thing. We stop everything when we hear "Happy Birthday to you." Me and my wife just fucking cry laughing.
It's the worst.
You don't do it anymore. You sound like American, for Christ's sake. You said it. You said
it comes out every now and then, especially when I'm like drunk or tired.
Yeah. It's really rare though. It's really rare. Because I've been drunk with you before. You're still putting us together. Where are you sending it? I want to see your old picture.
Okay.
I'm stopping everything to see your old picture.
How do
That's what a creepy old man I am. I'm like Greg Paul.
Where do I send that?
I don't know. Do Discord if you want, because it can be deleted. You can delete it.
Yeah, because if you send it on Twitter, he'll complain and bitch like a fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Pooter man, Tommy, I'm still in love with this German girl from Florida. I also have a dog. What am I doing wrong here? I would have that would be even funnier if you had tape when you were learning English. That would be a scream. You know.
I think I have.
That's a riot.
She's trying to pick.
Did you get it?
Let me see the high school one. You were fucking fine. What are you talking about? You had the whole 80s medal.
Okay, so this is like I think I was 17 on this one.
Oh, God.
And then now let me show you an older one.
I can't show them this, can I?
Wait, I want to see.
Can I show them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it on. Okay. All right. Exposing DMs. Rock and roll. Here in the land of the ice and snow. Oh, you're adorable. I wasn't hot in high school. Nobody liked me. Nobody liked me. All
now
the boys
wait
were
for the
mean.
next one. That one.
You eerily look like my neighbor in Germany. Like eerily.
She looks like a girl from the after school special, you know, that got pregnant, you know. What do I do?
So the second
I can't tell my dad. My parents won't love me anymore. You know. This one is from the beginning of the episode, and this is the sweet girl at the end of the episode after she gives birth.
Okay, so the one with the strawberries was when I was 10. I was 15, and when I left the grade where I was incredibly bullied. Everybody hated me. I had absolutely no friends.
I don't get that at all.
And then when I came back, I was the other one.
Oh, and then everybody's really nice to you. Yeah, you're probably.
Would you
you're
like
right.
some making fuck
Berserker?
That's the vibe I'm getting from the first image, by the way.
All right, we got 10 minutes to go. Let's help some people. Who should we help?
Bye, George.
Oh, God. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, Kirsch. Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you, George.
Bye.
Thank you. You gave us a good bit. Nice and snow. Guys, you're on the air. You big furry.
Oh yeah. Yes, the fur fag himself.
You're a fur. Hey, what do you think about Caro?
Boogie?
Boogie and Boogie.
Kiro.
Kiro, what do you
Kiro
think?
is a legend of our time.
Yes, he is. Do you like him, huh?
No, I don't like him.
You don't like him?
Okay. So here's my thing. I don't know if it's dumb, but I still have a grudge over my ex. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably dumb.
Probably dumb, but it's probably
You're
dumb.
really
has something
aggressive
to
in
do
this.
with communism.
Chris, this might be your best episode.
Hold the fuck. Wait. Tommy. Please say that again, Kaiser.
Okay. So what happened is this person
No. The sentence verbatim.
Oh, this probably will have something to do with communism in some way.
Probably. Let's hear this shit.
Okay, so I went over to see this person after quite a while of dating them, into Lithuania. But this is like the plot twist of it. He said he wasn't gay. You know, after a year of dating me, he says he isn't gay. And I was upset at first for a while.
Were you confused? I would have been confused.
Hold up. Ground control to major confusion. Wait, hold on. Okay, so explain this in length, please.
Okay, so I knew them for quite a while. Like, we were quite, I was, to put it lightly, clingy AF. Okay, so, and then he, I knew in his country he couldn't exactly be open about it because it's Lithuania. Like, it's not very accepted over there. But after a week of visiting him and after our second date, he goes to me, not even in person, keep in mind, in text. So this makes it better. Charlie, I'm not gay, and then he put a furry emoji at the end of the message. So,
Is he bisexual?
No, he said he was straight. That was he said he was straight.
Straight out of
and then
Looney Bin.
and then after that, learned he has a boyfriend. Ooh, that's good. And then you know what? He has a boyfriend after it, and then this person, right? And he's open about it now. And then what I learned before, he's cheated on me while I was with him. And guess what?
What? You're worse than a girl.
This person was 15. That was the twist. And then it turns out he had a secret sexual furry life.
Kaiser, remember when I sucked your dick last night? It's just a troll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of thing, yeah. I don't know if it's dumb that because I'm not really upset. I just I go in his comment section on Steam now and mess with him a bit. I'll just because I know he's really paranoid about me being the communist spy. So I comment on his friends' profiles.
Welcome, Growler. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I make sure that most of his friends have added me to make him paranoid. It's it's not that vicious. It's just to mess with him.
No, but it's still tying you to him.
Yeah, and
So
I want to get past him, but I'm not upset.
Well, you're not going to get past him if you
I know
keep doing that.
I've turned, to my credit, I've turned it down a lot because it was full on Soviet campaign invasion at the first time, but I turned it down. So now it's a Cold War. So I've made progress, but it's slow. I don't know if it's just dumb that after good 2 years, this person says I'm not gay. And then
I don't know. I don't know if it's stupid, but it's definitely funny.
It's definitely funny.
Wait, okay. Did you manage to fuck after the first date?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what the worst thing was? He had
hold up.
He had phimosis, so it got stuck when I had my tongue in there. So it was worse.
What? Ooh, wait.
That's
in where?
Way too fucking far. I can fuck this fucking body.
Yeah, exactly.
Too much.
It was basically a saw trap. Okay, that's the best way to describe
it.
Shit! Oh God.
So as soon after the traumatic experience, I could get.
What do you want from me, you wacko? What do I?
I want to see if it's just dumb. I don't. It sounds. It's okay.
It's funny.
I don't know.
It might be fun, but if you really want to get over, gotta stop the Cold War and just make peace. Entirely.
Yeah, to end the Cold War, one of them has to collapse. That's the only issue with the Soviet Union.
Well, it'll be you. It'll be you.
I'm not going to give up communism, so it's just...
Why not? It's doing so many wonderful things for you.
It is. It's doing. If I was right, okay. If I wasn't communist, I'd probably be crying. But with communism, I could turn it into a meme. That's like the best difference.
What? Oh no.
So
I'm glad I could help you. You know?
I'm glad. Thank you, Tommy. Your advice is
Yeah.
like a father figure to me with my communist ways.
Yeah. Well, you want some fatherly advice?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what my dad would have told me. Stop being such a faggot. How about that? All right.
Well, that's the second strike.
Every time I join your calls, it gets 10 times more gay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I'm on here constantly.
Yeah, no,
I know. I'm
sorry, not sorry.
That is my secret weapon.
Yeah.
Like
This breaks the cage.
Alex Jones was right. There was a gay bomb, but it was developed by the Soviets. It was me. You know.
Have a good day,
me.
Kaiser.
I'm
You
sorry.
Take care.
I'm out of control. I
Take care, bro.
apologize for that.
You're nuts. Get the fuck out of here.
Crazy guy.
All right. Who we taking last? Do we start late? Did we start late?
Oh, is it over already?
Do we start late?
No, we
2 minutes.
I think so.
2 minutes
About
late?
2 minutes
All right. Okay, then we probably, it's kind of one more call, unless it's short, but I doubt it.
Let's talk to the horse.
Horse? Horse. Because the German girls likes horses.
They're gonna fuck it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, horse. Another girl. I
Okay.
can't believe so many women today. Am I getting better looking, Kersh?
What?
Am I getting better looking, Kershie? Hold on a second, horse. I got to because there's a lot of broads calling today. I have to be honest with you.
No, it's because there's a woman and a gay guy in this call right now.
Oh, it has nothing to do with me. It's my platform.
No.
Fucko, okay.
Yeah.
All right, horse. How can I help you, sweetheart?
Okay, so I'm kind of like stuck between two guys, although one is, I'm pretty much banking towards that one, but
Okay.
like, so I got out of my last relationship just like a month and a half ago, and that one went for a while. It was like a year and a half or almost 2 years.
Gotcha.
And I met this new guy, and he's really sweet, and
fuck him.
like he's
70 money.
I have been.
Good girl.
No, but-
Good girl. Go
yeah,
ahead.
no, we do a lot of that. And no, but like I at first I didn't want to be in a relationship. I was like, oh, I don't care. I'll just have like a bunch of guy friends who I fuck or something.
Right.
But I kind of got feelings for him, and I know he probably has feelings for me. But like he knows that he can fuck other people and I can fuck other people. So it's
I bet you
but
can't.
like there's a few things that I'm not so okay. So this sounds bad. Like this sounds really
I
bad.
don't care.
and
I don't
guilty.
slut shame. I'm not a big on the slut shaming. You like fucking sleeping with guys and you're a young woman. No
Yeah,
judgment's
that's
coming
not-
from us.
That's not what I was
Alright.
gonna say. I mean, I feel bad saying this, but like he's a little shorter than me. He's not a small guy. I'm just really tall. I'm like 5'10",
Yeah, it's a
and
big
he's
girl.
probably like
You're
5'9".
like as tall as my wife.
All right, if that's an issue for you right now already, fuck
Mhm.
it. It's not worth it. You're
Oh.
you're never gonna get over it if it's an issue in the beginning.
Well, it's not like he's a really muscular guy too.
They always are.
Well, again, he's not short. Like I don't think 5'9" is short for a guy. He's just
Wait.
No, I'm 5'8". I wouldn't date 5'9".
really?
Does his wiener reflect his stature, or is it like
Tobes
the
interesting how
opposite?
big his bald dick is.
Like the
Listen to
polar
that. What a
opposite.
shock. Never
Oh,
thought of that.
okay. I
It's
would
usually like that.
But there's a lot of like one really good thing about him, and like I don't drink at all, and it's kind of hard finding guys who don't drink, and he
I
doesn't
was gonna
drink
say
at all.
we're never dating. I'll tell you that.
You're like way too. It sounds like you're making a list, like pro, con. That it doesn't really sound like you actually have
She's
the
young. She's
feelings
early-
that you need to
she's
have
early-
for a
she's early-
relationship.
She's in her early 20s.
Well, I mean, the other guy who I've known him for a while. He's like, I haven't seen him in a while, but he's coming to the East Coast to visit soon. They're also both in the military, so that's like kind of
They're not in the same unit, are
That-
they? They're not in the same unit.
No.
Right? Good.
No, one's in the Coast Guard, and then the guy I was telling you about is in the Air Force.
I've been in that situation. I just don't want to.
Fuck Air Force. Don't do that. They're crazy.
He's not a.
Trust me, I live right by two Air Force bases, actually.
Oh,
don't do that.
Those airmen.
Oh, he's not like a pilot or anything. He fixes the jets.
Really?
He's really.
Oh, the mechanics are great.
Yeah, that's what he is.
They're really good with their hands.
So what's your
too.
problem? Why don't you just go for the guys you have feelings for? What's your problem? You sleep around, you have a lot of fun. You don't drink, which isn't too fun. You like dudes.
No.
Like, what's your problem?
Me?
Yeah.
Her problem is that she's making lists instead of going with her gut.
Well, that's the other thing I was going to say is like I have like OCD, and that kind of gets relationship stuff. Like I go to a psychologist every week, and it really sucks. But
honestly, don't do military then, because they have their own issues. You need somebody who doesn't have anything else to bring to the relationship. Like you can have fun with them, but most military guys have something. No offense, but they have something wrong.
Off. I'm fine.
I mean, I've always been.
Calm down.
Well, I've always been in that line of belief too, but the guy in the Air Force who's like a little shorter than me, he's like really different than the other ones. I've been on that. I'm like, hell no, I'm not dating military. I'll fuck them, but I'm not gonna date them.
So what's the thing? Like, do you like have to make a decision? Is somebody?
I don't. But he's like, since we're both like. I told him, like, you can go fuck other people. You don't have to just be with me. But I don't think he does. And
then he caught feelings for you.
Yeah.
Stop leaving.
Yeah. And like I said, like earlier, the guy from the Coast Guard is going to come visit, like, soon. And we're going to...
Okay, now I get it. So that guy caught feelings, but the other one is going to come over, and you're worried that you're going to hurt him.
This is a funny movie.
Well, no, not... So, okay, I know this is complicated. I know this is complicated, but the one in the Air Force, he's in England right now, and he won't be back until like the end of the month or whatever. So the other guy, who I've already known for a while, I used to like want to date him more than anything, but now it's just like, I don't know. And he is like really tall. Like he's really like muscular and tall and stuff.
You would drive me crazy, you know that? You would make me nuts. You're fucking lining up all the forks to make them like they're perfect and doing the same thing over again, and now you're wondering which guy you should go out with when the answer is obvious. You have to just tell the other guy to fuck off and go with the one you want. It's just that simple. You know,
she doesn't know which one she wants. That's the problem.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, all I heard so far is like what they look like and not how they make you feel.
Okay. Go to a bar tonight. Pick up a black guy. All right. At the same time, tell those two bastards to show up at your house. Pick the biggest, fucking blackest guy there, okay? Real badass. Maybe if the kind of guy looks like he might have a gun in the trunk of his car, okay? And at the same time, tell those two guys to meet you at your house. Bring that big black guy and you say, whoever kicks this fucking guy's ass can have me. How about that? There you go. Problem solved. Because that's a lot simpler than what you're talking about, because it's making me crazy.
Wait, okay, Horse. Who treats you better?
The Air Force one.
Okay, is he the one that has fallen in love with you?
I wouldn't say that. I don't think he's in love with me.
Well, he's caught feelings, I guess. I don't know.
Probably.
My kid's just getting feelings.
I mean,
go with the Air Force. Go with the Air Force. You're fucking him already. He's nice.
Yeah.
He's willing. And if you want to start a relationship, go with him. You what? Yeah, but go with the Air Force guy.
Both of them, and one of them is treating you better, and he actually really likes you. So I would agree to go with that guy.
I said it once and I'll say it again.
Go with short guys, though.
No, just remember.
They got him, this horse. They're going to fuck it. Yeah. Here's what else you could do for your own entertainment. Tell each other one, tell both of them that the other one's abusing you. That'll fucking make for a good show. There you go. How about that? How about that? How about that? There we go.
The other problem is like I told you the Coast Guard guy is going to come visit, and like, there's a part of me that even though I'm not dating the other one, like, I might feel kind of guilty about fucking him.
The wild
but I'm not
blue
dating the
yonder,
other one.
climbing high into the sun, going to meet our thunder, and the boys give her a gun. Down the diamond, to the flame from under, off the hell of war. I was in the Air Force. We live for fame, we go down in flame. Nothing stop the U.S. Air Force. There you go. Congratulations, you're the winner, airman fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, girl. You're making your own problems
Come
here.
to Germany.
You
I'll fuck
either
up your
gotta
life
pick
more.
one or fuck both and not feel guilty about it.
I would recommend you pick the Air Force guy, but
Yeah.
it seems to me and
what about
on the chat that you're actually afraid of commitment.
Yeah.
I didn't used to be. I used to be very much liking the idea, but after the last relationship, like my OCD,
You gotta get over the last relationship. The last relationship has nothing to do with the next relationship.
I know that. It wasn't that. It was like my OCD, like my own mental stuff. I didn't even know that I had it until I had to deal with it. But like,
okay.
Are you confident one of these guys is going to cater to your mental health needs?
I know definitely the Air Force one. The other guy drinks a lot, which
Go with
I'm
the
not
fucking Air Force one, or don't go with anyone at all. Holy shit!
He's shorter though, and I don't know if he's that bad.
It's not something to be like. You shouldn't shame a guy for being short. Is he good or bad?
I'm not. It's just like, is it?
God, you're so superficial, Horace. Come on.
People are superficial towards me, so what do they expect?
Well, don't be principled. Come on.
Well, you should treat people like you want to be treated and not like treating.
That's why I'm always like, I don't know.
Leave it. That's my headphone. No.
Well, best of luck, sweetheart.
I don't know if I feel better.
I just glanced at the stream.
I just went through hell in a cell.
All the best, sweetie. Thanks for being such a fuckhead. Buy a t-shirt. Have a great day. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know this shit. Make sure you check out Captain Curse on our own YouTube channel. Tobes. Everybody's in the description box below except Zhivago, because whatever. Fuck them. Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter. Get me to 500.
Yes. Bye.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
That's a nice puppy on your boobie. Excuse me, puppies on your. I'm sorry, my